What's going on, guys? It is time for another State of the Game. It's been about a week, and I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what's going on in this game. Just kidding. They do have the Valentine's Day event. I'm just finishing up my what is it, time space void. I didn't do it whatsoever, and I was like, wait, I got like 2 hours. So I was like, oh, oh. So they're just doing that. I just hope they get to stage 15, and I don't really care what happens after that. I'm not gonna pursue further than that. But hopefully you guys have been having a good time in the game. Let me know what you guys are doing. Of course, this is part of the Knights Chronicle content creator program, because I think that the state of the games are really good because it kind of addresses anything that I think is happening on a weekly basis. I think right now it's a pretty dry week. There's nothing really crazy besides the Valentine's event. I'm gonna double check in the store, maybe if they actually added in some skins. I don't even know what stage this is, and this is actually another reason why I wish they tell you what stage it is. Even though the auto feature is pretty cool, I kind of feel it's like weird when you finish and you're like, let's say if you are watching actively, you kind of can't tell what's going on, or if they let you know how much stamina you have on that screen, just in case you're paying attention. But I know the same part of it is that you're not paying attention. You're just doing something else, and it's gonna do everything, and it's gonna stop based on the parameters that you have it. But I don't know. I feel like they could add a little more, but there's more important things for them to be working on. One thing that I definitely wanted to ask you guys is the epic quest. Now, one of the things that I've said, I think a critique I've had was that there's not much to do in the game, or there's not that much content. But I feel like I was like, wait, why am I skipping the epic quest stories? I don't know. None of them have, like, I guess it's because I'm not interested in the character, and since they're old characters, I've already don't care. I think I want to see an epic quest from maybe a character, one of the SSRs, and I mean, like, I know they don't do the SSRs because that defeats kind of the purpose of the epic quest. Even though I still think that they should make epic quests for the paid skins and then give them this, we all know the same treatment, but they haven't done that. I don't think they're going to do that. And every time I go back in the costume shop, there's a new costume. So there's a new costume. Someone has an epic costume. They have lowered it, and I think I've asked this before, but would you? I wonder if you paid for like the Morgan, the Secret Agent Morgan, or the Rebecca one, or any of the earlier ones. Would you actually be upset? Would you actually be upset if they gave you some type of, I don't know what the technical term is, but they gave you some type of reward for paying for it when it was first released, and then gave it the opportunity that everyone could have it? I wonder if, people that paid already would really be upset about that. I feel like I wouldn't care, because what happened with the game I played, I used to play Evolve. Evolve was a game that I loved. I paid for the Super Mega Dope Edition, and with all the bad PR that the game got, it went to hell. There's no better way of explaining it. The game went to hell. But they started to do as much as they could. Like, one thing is that they gave like everyone like the edition, like the DLC edition or whatever like that. They gave they was trying their best to get people's interest back into the game. They open the gates if you need to. Like right now, Apex Legend is out here. It's out now, and it's free to play, and it's doing very well. And it's obviously because it's free to play. Free to play is the best way to get a large amount of players in. If there was even a $5, entrance to to Epic Legends, the active player base would be drastically lower, just because it's $5. Just because it's like, oh, $5, I don't have that right now, kind of stuff. So let me see if there's any costumes. No, it looks like Murdoch is the last one that they added into the game. But even Murdoch is $19.99, and it's just a slight improvement on his actual new base kit. So it's like they did a rework and then released a costume on top of it. So it's like if you wanted it to be even strong, I don't know. And same thing with Nemesis. Like, all these costumes just seem, the newer ones seem lackluster to the fact that they should just be epic quests. And I think I would be more interested to do a Murdoch storyline and why he became the legendary mercenary, probably a little bit more so than Vladi. Because you've had this character for like so long, and like now they're trying to make him important. It's like, maybe, like, I don't know if anyone was interested in Theo and Leona. Like, they said that they were the the poster childs of the game, and it's actually very true, especially Theo. But Theo's story was the main story, so like it's been so long to you to care. It's more like, oh, do I need that character? Lydia too, like, and her name was cool. It's Farsi or Lydia. It's like, oh, that sounds cool. Let's see. Let's do. I wanted to also address Arena. Are you guys actually still doing Arena? I don't actually like. If you were to compare my Arena times to what they were before in comparison to now, oh my god, I used to play a lot of Arena. It used to be like super fun to do it, but I'm still just not a fan of this. It's they always, as you guys know, it's the recommended heroes are usually whatever's on the banners, new characters on the banner or the most recent banner, and then ban heroes are, whatever. Usually it's like something that's popular right now. Look at that. One, two, is this all water? This is all water ban. Holy crap, I've never actually seen that. And this is, as you can see, it's ending in like an hour. I don't actually know what the next one is going to be, but what do you guys think about that? I don't know. I've never liked the ban system in this game. They've done it. They do it in the Advent dungeons. Then they do it in Arena. And it never caught on to me as like a cool thing to do. It's like this character gets banned out, and sometimes the people love it because they get that lovely essence of, oh, I don't have to deal with XYZ. Wow. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was like, why are these guys in my party? And then I remember why, because it's like their bonus units or something. Oh no, I know why. Because in Vladdy's epic quest, you have to bring him into an arena battle and win. It's like, what? Don't do that. Why do you want me to do that? But all right, I don't even know what I'm doing here. But it seems like these characters are interesting. Like when you're really thinking about what to do, I do feel like it's actually kind of fun. Not gonna lie to you, like it does seem kind of fun, like to like really figure out like what's the best course of action here, and yada yada yada. But at the same time, it's like, eh. Like some of these characters are so busted, and like they're it's been a trickle effect. Like every character that's come out has been strong, and the next one is strong, and the next one is strong, and the next one is strong, and it just kind of like keeps happening. So like now when you look at PvP now, it's like it's a monstrous thing. It's interesting. I actually, like I said, I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's kind of cool that like how hard PvP is, like, but it does suck. I will say this, it does suck when at my level, as low as I am, and I'll show you guys again like how low I actually am in the game, and I still have to fight these juggernauts. like you would think that when you're low, you wouldn't have to fight like some of the harder people in the game. Oh, goodbye. Cynthia's still super strong. And by the way, my Hamari doesn't even have runes. She's just doing it for the people right now. She's doing it for the people. And my Momo still's garbage. Still garbage, but we still got the win, so I'm happy about that. But yeah, arena. I just don't think. I think that the ban and bonus hero thing in all content of the game has not been well received, in my opinion, for myself obviously. And I would love to know what you guys think. How did it pan out for you? Did you? It's like, wow, I love that this new character that I just got is gonna be recommended, but you still have to build it up. But it's fundamentally easy in this game to make a 6-star, make a maxed out character. It's very easy in this game to max out a character, especially if you're playing regularly. Unlike so I'm trying to invest into this too, the Valentine's Day thing. So I actually I spent 200 crystals. It's 10 days left. I really gotta get on it, right? So I have to pass at least 9 boards that I keep getting 1 rolls. And if you guys don't know what this is, the Valentine's Day, you go to the thing, and thankfully they showcase you the characters, which I'm so happy about. Don't look at that. I need to do that. I know I need to do that. So when you go into these dungeons, right? The Valentine's Day drops. So I'm gonna go to one that I know I can actually do, right? So these characters, it's Momo, Margarita, Himari, I think one more, and I think the other one is like a I feel like they should tell you. bonus. Here we go. So they do tell you. So look, Valentine doesn't matter. Legendary mercenary. So it's actually the skin. The skin itself. You have to get the skin. So I bought this skin because I was like, oh, if I actually am active, I can actually get. I have the chance of getting like 2 SSRs. So I figured 200 crystals, and I already got Himari pretty early. So yeah, it's not that bad of a risk. So yeah, if you have these characters, if you make a full team of these characters, but the problem is that it does work on like these stages, the bonuses, but I don't want to play. I don't want to play this, man. And I could do this before. I have to switch up my Momo's runes to do that. But you know, to be optimal, you gotta do these. So let's do a 3-star. See how much we get. So yeah, what do you guys think about this type of, event where it's like you pretty much do the same thing, but you get rewarded for taking more of a risk? Or if you have the characters built, obviously it's not much of a risk to you. Do you want to see like epic quest type of events? Like it's like an actual own separate thing, and that. And what did you guys think about the boss rush? The boss rush is gone now. Did you want to see that return? Did you enjoy it? Was it too hard for you? Like the boss rush was really interesting. It was cool. But then again, the harder version of it was a little bit too difficult, and for the option of failure. The option of failure and spending 96 stamina, I think it was just too much. So we got 23 for that. You need 100 to roll. So obviously, by the time I would finish this, I would have enough to do 1 roll, which is not that bad. I'm gonna control it because I just want it to go smooth. They'll like start blowing ults on stupid stuff. Counterattack, suck, you can't. Alright, let's see, is that enough? Not even close. And we already used the passive too. She could actually kill here. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing 162k. So when they reflect that back to my character that probably doesn't even have 10k health, yeah, we're ridiculous. Didn't get the drop. So 45 here. So, it's not the worst grind in the world if you were to do, like, again, this is like if you're doing everything every day, you'll definitely get down there. So I got to do mine. But the event doesn't seem too bad. I do wish it was just like you didn't have to use certain characters, but that's just me being on my lazy. Because right now, imagine this. I think usually they have it that it's separated from like this annihilation. You can only get a certain amount. So I don't know if you actually need to if you can do this one, and this one. Usually there's like a cap. They usually have like a cap that you can do. Because you can just refresh the dungeon and keep doing a certain amount like this. So whatever the case may be, it doesn't seem too bad. It doesn't seem like the worst thing in the world. I still got to do my gold dungeon. So it is what it is. But yeah. I think the game is still in a decent, okay state right now. But it's just... as more games come out, even outside of the mobile world, like it doesn't have to be like the next gacha game. It's just as games come out, you're gonna want to check them out. Apex Legends just dropped. Division 2, I saw people like and hate the demo. I didn't know Sekiro, I think, is coming out next month. Anthem's coming out at the end of this month. So there's a lot of games coming out, and the more, what's going to keep you to playing this game over some of the new games? Are there any new games you guys are looking forward to? I'm definitely playing a lot of Apex Legends. I'm looking forward to Anthem, regardless of whatever. I definitely want to play Sekiro as well. I want to be there for the next From Software game. So it's like, it's going to be harder to keep up and keep playing these games where you start to get games where you get to play. And I think that's the thing about these games, is that they have to find a way to get you back on the thing. Instead of texting my phone random nonsense, which I hate. It's like, hey, sometimes it's like literally gibberish. I hate that. It's like literally gibberish that they text me. And it's like, come play the game. Come play Nice Chronicles. Like, why? What? Don't text my phone. Don't make an alert, like, unless there's something that's actually going on. Like if, you're doing an event or something like that. Like, I don't know. They need to stop doing that, or I'll just turn those notifications off. But let me know what you guys think. And again, if you guys liked the video, if you got to this point, I appreciate you very much. Like, comment, and subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next video. And of course, thanks you to my Patreons. And if you want to become a patron yourself, you can just go up. It's as low as $1, and it's in the description below. See you guys. Peace.